Good morning, good afternoon, good night. Depend your time zone where you are. But here in Europe where I am, I'm in the morning, maybe 5 a.m. roughly. I just want to say something quick regarding Nigeria election that is coming February next month. I'm trying to encourage people to vote wisely. I really do. Please, don't vote for someone because it's your religion, ethnicity. This thing now need to be out of it. It's my brother, it's my uncle. Nigeria is better than that. The country has suffered a lot, and the sufferness is enough. People have suffered. What is happening in Nigeria today is breaking the hearts. We need to vote wisely. We need to use our mind and we need to use our brain. Nigeria is a giant of Africa indeed. Giant of Africa, in my opinion. Giant of Africa in numbers, in populations. But this election will determine is make or break Nigeria. This election coming should be new beginning in Nigeria. The election that is coming will determine a lot of things. Whether we are going forward or we are going backward. Don't vote because of 1 kilo of rice, 1 kilo of beans. Because that is not your solution. That is not a solution for your life. Regardless situation you might find yourself. Some people will say, oh, people are hungry. Okay, if you are hungry, you get a bag of 1 kilo of rice, 1 kilo of beans. Probably will last you, if you are lucky, 1 week. So what happened for 4 years or 8 years? You still come back to complaining. Or you still go back to complaining. This time to look for last solution. The solution that after you are gone, your children will be talked about. According to one statistic, in the next 100 years, all of us in this world now probably will remain only a 1% or less than that in the next 100 years. So that tells you nobody's coming to this world to stay. One day you will come, you will go. Then where is the legacy? What is the legacy you left behind? What can they talk about you? Can they talk about the people that live in that time? Please, people should shine their brain and their eyes. I don't believe in do wrong thing and start praying. That's what is happening in Nigeria today. People are being doing wrong thing and they will be praying. You elect somebody that you know he cannot deliver. And then now you end up in mountain to pray to God. You are praying for what? What do you think your prayer will resort to? Or what your prayer will do? You elect hyena. And after you elect hyena, for example, you now put meat by side. You now try to say, God, we pray that you enter this hyena mind and heart so that I will not eat the meat. Are you out of your mind? Are you crazy? Are you out of your mind? The prayer people should be praying in Nigeria today is that God give us the mind to do the right thing. Give us the mind to choose wisely. He gives you your brain to think good thing, to choose wisely. God come and do Nigeria. God come and do Nigeria. Is it God will be a governor? God will be a minister? And the funny part of what's happening in Nigeria that makes me shock or surprise me every day. Those in charge of Nigeria today, almost all of them, from president to minister to governor to commissioner to lawyer to police to everything, they either go to mosque or church. They either carry Quran or Bible. I have no problem about religion. No, religious is, I will leave that off another discussion. So if these people can be attend the mosque and church, and the country still be like that, that tells you that the prayer people have been praying or the religious people have been practicing, I can't say in vain, but it's a fake. Purely fake. Because when you are praying and you are doing the wrong thing, you don't do God's will, then what's the essence of prayer? What's the essence of fasting? What's the essence of preaching? The vice president of Nigeria today is a pastor. As we are speaking now, for 8 years, we all see the situation of Nigeria. What that tests you? What that tests you in your mind? Let us sit back and think. Pastor, probably the president is imam or whatever, but anyway, it's practicing Muslim. So both Muslim and Christian form together, president and vice president, and the country is going backward, not forward. We know what dollar is 8 years ago, exchange rate. A liter of petrol 8 years ago. Think security 8 years ago. The food price 8 years ago. The situation of Nigeria 8 years ago comparing to today's situation. How many of you can travel between Lagos to north or south in the night? Even broad daylight. How can we continue like this? The message is for Nigerians that want to vote. Think about your children. Think about your great children. Think about your great children, great children that is coming after you. Look around you. Think about your children that already graduate, no job. Think about ASU strike. Think about all those strikes. School can be closed. Those people you put in power, all their children are abroad. All their children are studying abroad. Their house study abroad. And another thing I want to add to this, please don't die for these people. Don't kill yourself because of these people. Either party, they are not worth dying for. They are not worth dying for. You don't even need to, it does not even call for. Only what you need. Go to your whatever, get your PCV, what they call it, or voter's card. Go there, vote wisely. That's all you need. You don't need to argue with anybody. But when you put all of them in the scale, for someone that have a brain, sense, he will know which one is better. And whoever you choose will determine your future. For you, for your wife, for your children, for your family, for your city, for your village, and the entire for your country. Whether you like it or not, it's not about prayer. It's not about prayer. Think wisely and make the right decision. That is all you require. That is all you need to do in this